searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you an episode of Hold Your Own. If you like what you see, drop a like and consider subscribing. Alright, well, once again, I passed the night. I spent most of it in the cave. I've almost smelted everything that I was able to get. As you can see, I've got my power generator and I've got my cement mixer. This cement mixer is going to last about another 50 seconds. As soon as that cement mixer's done, it's gone. I don't need a cement mixer around continuously. The one thing it really makes that I need is fertilizer. But I'm going to start with one and I'll get rid of it and it'll give me all the resources back. How many resources? It'll give me 20 aluminum, which is huge right now, 10 electrical parts, 5 mechanical parts, and 20 iron ingots, which is also pretty nice. I'm slowly but surely building my electrical parts up to the point that I can make the workshop. The workshop in my placeables is what I have to get to so I can make the repair kits. But that's also going to need a workshop bench, which of course takes more resources. So you can see it's a pretty resource heavy grind that I'm doing right now. I've got arrows being made so that I can sell to the trader. We'll be going to the trader in just a moment. You can see that I added some to the base. And I'm going to add probably 2 more foundations out this way. And then I'm going to tear down the dock, shipyard. It's more of a dock. But okay, shipyard. And I'm going to rebuild it. It's not very hard to rebuild that. It's pretty minor. And move it further away so I can create an actual house area. Double check a couple things real quick. I've got food of several sorts. In fact, let's go ahead and eat that. Get myself set up for the day. Probably. I did get shot. I was out here collecting cloth and stuff for what I was doing because I need a lot of cloth to do this. Aha, there we go. 20 fertilizer. Grab all that. Turn the power generator off. Don't need it. Have nothing else. And delete. I like a game that allows you to do that. It's just really nice. Use it for what you need it for, and then get rid of it because it's just wasting your resources. Fertilizer, drop that there. Oh, no, not there. And the saw bench. Cool. Let's go to the trader. When I come back, I will be able to make my own food. That's always a good thing. Well, not completely, but I'll be able to always grow the stuff that I need. Trading post. Now, I've been warned by some of my viewers about some of the things that I need to keep, you know, apprised of. Pick up some hides. And I never get rid of hides. I mean, I probably need to stop just willy-nilly throwing stuff away, but some of the stuff I find I don't need too much of. Though, actually, I'd just be an idiot. Well, I'll find more parts. My pistol's getting weak. I'm using a pistol a lot this season. I typically don't use a pistol that much, but it's been very pistol heavy. No, I don't want to sell that last bundle. Move that over there. You can see I've got all my armor made now. I've come to my own. Iron pick to save my iron. Yes. And I'll buy 1 axe. This was a brand new axe just a little bit ago, and I've already gone through it almost completely. 1? I'm going to buy 1 round? No, I'm going to buy all the rounds. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Anything else? Nah. I will have to start thinking about getting more sniper parts, but I'm going to build... I can't speak. I'm going to build my gold up first. Then I will buy... Oh, hello. Always going to grab the seeds. Seeds mean I don't have to waste food that I've grown. making seeds. I'd rather buy the seeds. Glass jars, please. And I'm actually going to buy the oil. I know it's expensive, but it's useful. And canned fish is always a good protein source. Alright, I bought just about everything from you, but I don't want anything else. Thank you very much. You've been helpful. Is Jack still here? I'm just wondering, because... Oh yeah, he's still there. Okay. Stan the man. He's the one there with the repair kits, so... That's going to be down the road a little bit. I don't think I'm... Yeah. I don't think I have enough resources to make that yet. But I'll be getting very close. Where do I want to put the planter? I think I'll move this to just there for now. Get it out of the way. And I could put the planter right there. Let me go ahead and grab that. I want to put it down and get it. Oh, I was afraid of that. It's because the part of the ground, part of the foundation's actually in the ground. How do I get out of it? Okay, there we go. And so that's what's causing the problem. Let's see. That. Oh, I've got 11 minutes I've got to wait. Alright, well, all this stuff's going to have to wait then. No problem. I can do it later. I'll just do this to dump stuff off. No, not the veggie stews. The veggie stews I want to take with me. There we go. Well, we might as well hit the rest of the island and see if there's any. There's a huge city thing up there. I've only looted very little of it. Let's go up there and try to get some loot. We might hit a cave and grab some resources out of it. I'm gonna need a lot more cobalt, and I only got, I got a decent amount. The cobalt seems to be spawning in the caves a lot better now. So my RNG is back, finally back on top. Thought I heard a hunter out there. It's like, I've got a sniper rifle. I'm not afraid to use it. Sorry I'm being quiet. I always want to listen. Because a lot of times you can't see the hunters out here because they're hidden by the trees. And the only way you know they're out here is by actually stopping and listening for their footsteps. I mean, eventually you get close enough, they'll start talking, but I'd rather take him out at a distance. Ooh, that's coal. Very important that I get coal. Gotta keep making ammo. I've got a ton of potassium, but I need a lot more coal if I want to turn that potassium into... I'm saying potassium. I think that's the wrong stuff. Magnesium. I've got a ton of magnesium. If I want to turn it into gunpowder, I have to get some coal. And I also need, it was funny, before I kept saying, I don't need copper. Yeah, I need a lot of copper. Copper wires, mechanical parts. Kind of wish I had picked up those copper nodes now. But I'll survive. I'll get through it. Pick the potatoes. I don't need to let food spoil anymore. I've got more than enough perished food, so we are good on that score. Let's go loot first. Then I'll try mining. but I've got over 100 perished food. So if I need to make any more fertilizer, I can. And I'm gonna wait till I can loot their murky water. I don't want to waste the plastic bottles. I know I can make plastic bottles now, but still, it's a resource I have to craft. I'd rather loot it all if I can. If I'm short 5 or 6, you know, maybe 10 or something, then I can go ahead and loot. Developers, please make it so that we can pick up fiber on the run. Just hit E and pick it up. I shouldn't have to take an axe to grab fiber from these plants. These little bushes right here, because if I wanted fiber from this, I have to, and I get 1 fiber. Why can't I just, as on the run, just grab it? That'd be so nice. I'm not going to be too picky about what I take. I think I'll take most of it. And when I get full, then I'll decide what I want to leave behind and what's more important to me. Pretty empty house, actually. Sheesh. I'm gonna check the store. Oh, what's this? Hey, oil is what I needed anyway, so that's good. Once again, I thought I heard footsteps out there. It's my own footsteps scaring me. It's pretty bad when your own footsteps scare you. Ah, run out of stamina again. I really hate that. I'll eat a veggie stew. Trying to get my health back to 100. That'd be really nice. Alright. Looks like I cleared this store out already. Yeah, I did. Okay. What was that? I wasn't sure what I did and did not loot up here yet. So, oh, what's this? I'll take the cement. Why not? Medical kits, definitely. Up to 11 medical kits. That's nice. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Oh, what's this? Raw bacon. Actually, that's actually a good thing to grab. Oh, mechanical parts. Very nice. Okay, I'm full. Perished food. Don't need perished food anymore, so I can leave that behind. Not that I don't need it anymore. It's just I have more than enough right now. Raw meat. I'll eat the potato. Eat both yogurts. There we go. Usually the first thing I get rid of is, well, food that I can eat as long as I'm not wasting it. Ah, the cloth is actually nice. Let's trade out the green plants for the cloth. Green tea plants. Drink the juice. I don't know if I want to grab... I probably should grab the flour. Though, I have to admit, the plastic bottles are definitely more important to me. These looting trips, I definitely end up with full bars if everything works out well. Worst case scenario, I can come back and pick this stuff up later. You already hit that one. Anything? Wow, nothing down here. Must have. I wonder if I looted this one already. Yep, I sure did. Probably means... Oh, maybe I didn't loot this one. I was gonna say, I probably looted this one too. I think the doors reset after you log off and log back on. Yeah, I looted this already, I'm pretty sure. Oh well, no problem. The point was to come out here and find out what I did and did not loot. All right, I think I looted the hotel. Oh, ran out of stamina again. Man, that's going to become like an ongoing thing, unfortunately. The cafe will have teas. Do I want to drop anything for tea or actually eat anything? Let's go ahead. I can't eat anymore. I'm full. I'm going to drop that one plant fiber I picked up because it's not worth keeping. You know, I'm going to grab the coffee cups. I usually don't. But this time I'm going to because it'll allow me to get my stamina back up quickly. Oh, there's still stuff over here I haven't even looked into yet, I don't think. Looks like I already looted that store. You know what I could do? The next time I find a town, I could always put a torch in front of their door if I've already searched it. Ground torch. But they're really easy to make. Very cheap to make too. That would probably be a good thing. So use up an inventory spot. Carry ground torches with me. I've searched the place. Oh, crud. Do you see me, or are you just in the area? I don't want to waste ammo on you because I don't have room to gather all your bits, so I'd rather leave that bear alone and just keep going. Oh, copper. Oh, I have room for it. Glorious, glorious copper. Well, not glorious, but it is useful right now, especially. "49 seconds to the arrows are done, and I have a spot for them too." Alright, that works. One berry, I'm going to drop it just so I have an extra inventory spot, just in case. Because I have other stuff crafting. Bandages, the wood pillars. I want those to be able to finish up too. I almost picked up those berries. If I did, I'd be immediately dropping them. It's like that instinct is, oh, food. That's why I can subsistence where I'm constantly grabbing fiber. Even if I don't need it right that second, it's like, doesn't matter. I have to grab fiber. I saw the hunter over there. My inventory's full. There's no reason to go waste ammo on him. I still haven't found out the height where you take damage yet. I know you take damage when you do long falls, but I haven't seen an indication on that yet. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I figured out how to make sure that I actually cut that out in my recordings now, if I have to do it. I honestly looked for that, me honking my nose, and I couldn't find it to get it out of the recording. I felt bad. No, not the bacon. Drop that off. I don't want to spend time in the inventory. Where can I? This is actually a good place to drop stuff too. Oh, no, not the veggie stew. Just make gunpowder. I only make 10, but at least it's something. I've got extra arrows. I've got the fire pit I can drop. It's completely empty. Perfect. 4. Oh, I got bandages still crafting. Alright, guess we'll have to wait again. How's this coming along? I think I'll make 5. And mechanical parts. I can make 5 more. Perfect. leaving 4 iron. And I'll drop the iron up there. And like I said, I need cobalt. 56. I need copper. I'd say copper and cobalt are the 2 things that I really need badly. Alright, I'm going to pause the video, and then I'll bring you guys back when I get to one of the caves. I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back, guys and gals. We are in the caves, and like I said, I like the new atmosphere with the dripping water and everything. It really gives it a good, you know, it brings the cave to life a little bit more. Now, the only bad thing with the water is the movement makes you think that there's spiders out there sometimes when there's not. If you're looking to harvest the spider's innards, you're constantly seeing spiders that aren't actually there. That sucks sometimes because you're like, it used to be you could always just tell where the spiders were because they're dropping down from the top of the cave, from the cave roof. But now you're seeing droplets of water and you're thinking they're spiders and they're not. That gets a little annoying, but like I said, I still like the ambiance of it. Yes, I know. I should have gotten copper before. You guys don't have to keep telling me. I know. I know. And, oh, got a new pick. Let's go ahead and switch to it now so I can save time. Cobalt. Hello, cobalt. No. I'm still hoping. Iron. Oh, man. Nice. Several iron nodes in here. I could wish for some cobalt, but, you know, I'm not going to turn down iron. It's too useful. Now, I don't know when the developers are going to have another update. I do know that their intention is any future updates they're hoping not to force you to have to do a restart, at least for a little while. And I hope that's true. I mean, I'm enjoying the game, but constantly restarting does get a little bit old. And I know some of you guys are like, Critical, what are you talking about? The update happened 4 days later. I'd already finished all the new content. Well, yeah. And I could probably have done the same thing, except I only play the game when I'm recording it for you guys. So my progress is much slower. And most of the updates, like this time, I'll probably have the same thing will happen. I'll get to the point where I've got the helicopter. I finally have a titanium pick. I'll get to use it a little bit. I'll get the furnace maybe, and then once again, boom, restart, and it forces you to start over again. And I hope that doesn't happen this time. I mean, I could have kept playing the season I was running before the restart, but I wouldn't have any of the new stuff. And then all the quests that were not completed yet would probably all be broken because they're not either in the game anymore or their objective isn't something that you can actually complete anymore. Oh. Coal. Always need coal. Give me your coal, mister. A good coal node. It keeps going, ain't it? Ah, had to be a smart button. Had to say something about it. Oh man, no cobalt yet. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky and find cobalt in here. I might find one node, but I kind of miss when I used to walk into a cave and find 5 or 6 nodes and get close to 100 cobalt per cave. They might have toned that down, and it was probably overkill, so they had to tone it down a little bit, but it'd be nice to see that every once in a while. I'm just glad I have the caves available. I'm glad I put my base on this island. Cobalt! I see cobalt! There's iron down there. But I'm going to go for the cobalt first. Because I'll need this to make electrical components and several other things that I'm going to have to put together. Maybe by the beginning of next episode, I'll have the planter down. I'm pretty sure I can get the planter down. And I'm hoping to have... I might get some walls put up finally. And actually get my house put together. So we might actually have some place to really lay our head down and live. The beginning of next episode. So what I'll end up doing is I'll pass the night probably building. I mean, I thought I was going to go caving. But this run might get me enough resources to see me through the night. But I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to do most of my mining. I'll do it off camera. Meaning I'll spend all night mining. And then the rest of the daylight I'll spend with you guys doing other stuff. But right now I've got a quest to make 50 repair kits. And I'm not even close to being able to actually get that started yet. I haven't even made one. I've got to make 50. But my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Hold Your Own. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.